Welcome to another Blackwood adventure. For this video, we're following DRs Orders, a 5-day adventure ride in late October 2025 through the Allegheny Mountains of West Virginia, Maryland, and Virginia. On day 1, we traveled 210 miles from Charleston through Camden-on-Golly, Valley Head, visit Bickle Knob to our destination in Canaan Valley. Our 3 doctors are Dr. Andy on a BMW GSA, Dr. Matt on a Triumph Tiger XC, and Dr. Banks on a BMW GSA. Packed up, we get on the road. Early in the adventure, I click over 19,000 miles on the GSA. For much of the day, we follow the Elk River, which has its headwaters in Pocahontas County. The strobe effect of Dr. Banks's lights is a mismatch between the camera's frame rate and the on-off cycling of LED lights. The fall colors are in full display this time of year, and we stopped several times to take photos. Select locations in the video, you will see coordinates using what 3 words? We had traveled several hours when we turned off of US Route 33 towards Bickle Knob. As we approached Bickle Knob, we encountered the first gravel roads of our trip. This is the most dust we would see on the entire trip. Bickle Knob is a mountain summit located near Elkins, West Virginia. The observation tower there was built in 1933 by the Civilian Conservation Corps and offers 360-degree panoramic views of Randolph County. It is one of the few remaining observation towers in the Monongahela National Forest. From the parking lot, it is less than a 5-minute walk to get to the tower. The tower is not handicapped accessible, but there is a scenic view accessible from the bottom near the parking lot that offers views of the valleys below. Riding with a fully loaded GSA can lead to some embarrassing moments. We turned back onto pavement for the last miles to Canaan Valley. now ascended to Canaan Valley and are passing through the Canaan Valley Resort State Park. Our base for the 5 days is Timberline, a private gated community in Canaan Valley, West Virginia. Many houses are available for rent. On day 2, we start at our base in Canaan Valley and visit Old Town, Maryland, the Paw Paw Tunnel and the C&O Canal, Moorfield, and Davis. Total mileage is 215. Davis, West Virginia is a small town located in the mountainous heart of Tucker County. At 3,520 feet elevation, it is the highest incorporated town in the state of West Virginia. If you visit Davis, we highly recommend going to Stumptown Ales and Sirianni's Cafe. At a little higher elevation and further north, many of the leaves in this part of West Virginia have already fallen. Here we crossed the low water toll bridge from Green Spring, West Virginia to Old Town, Maryland. The toll was 50 cents per motorcycle. The bridge was built in 1938 and is privately owned. Old Town is an unincorporated community in Allegheny County, Maryland, along the north branch of the Potomac River. As of the 2010 census, it had a population of 86. Old Town is the site of a Shawnee village dating back to the 1700s. We made a brief stop at the C&O Canal National Historical Park, which is home to Lock House 70. Not far from Old Town is the 3,118-foot-long Paw Paw Tunnel on the C&O Canal. Work on the tunnel began in 1836 and required 14 years to complete. There are no artificial lights permanently installed in the tunnel, and so if you choose to walk the length, bring a flashlight or a headlamp. Rockfall on this end of the tunnel can occasionally lead to closures. Day 3 highlights include Germany Valley, the Reeds Creek Hatchery, Smoke Hole, Bear Rocks, and Dolly Sods. Just south of Canaan Valley, we turn onto Whitmer Road along the dry fork of the Cheat River. Much of our 140-mile ride today was on narrow paved or well-maintained gravel roads. These roads are not meant for high speed. It's hard to believe that people live year-round in such remote settings. We entered Germany Valley through an operating limestone processing facility near Riverton, West Virginia. If I had to pick a favorite day of DRs Orders 2025, this is it. The views in Germany Valley are simply spectacular. Spruce Mountain, home of the highest peak in West Virginia, Spruce Knob, is in the background. Reeds Creek Hatchery, located west of Ruddle in Pendleton County, was completed in 1979. Unique among West Virginia's trout hatcheries, Reeds Creek filters and reuses 80% of its water. This hatchery provides trout for the smaller hatcheries that have low summer flows, and also transfers catchable-sized trout in the spring for stocking by other hatcheries. We made a welcome lunch stop at Shreve's Country Store along Smoke Hole Road and the south branch of the Potomac River, and grabbed a hot dog. From there, we continued north through Cabins, West Virginia, and up Cabin Mountain to Bear Rocks Preserve. The character of the foliage changes abruptly as we gain elevation and approach Bear Rocks and the Dolly Sods Wilderness. Bear Rocks Preserve is a 477-acre tract owned and preserved by the Nature Conservancy. It is along the Allegheny front. The view shed to the east can reach to the Shenandoah National Park in Virginia. From Bear Rocks, we continued south along Forest Service Road 75, atop Cabin Mountain, through Dolly Sods to Red Creek. Dolly Sods Wilderness is located in West Virginia's Monongahela National Forest. It is a 17,000-acre high-altitude plateau known for its unique northern bog-like ecosystems, rocky terrain, and panoramic views. On day 4, sites include Burner, Snowshoe, Cass, the Green Bank Observatory, and Camp Allegheny, 150 miles. Our penultimate day is probably my second favorite. It includes stops at many places from my past. We descended out of Canaan Valley along Back Hollow Road, where temperatures quickly dropped from the low 30s into the high 20s Fahrenheit. Thank heavens for heated grips. Our stop on the bridge at Jenningston over the dry fork of the Cheat River was for a photo op, but it also gave us an opportunity to warm our hands. The sun was starting to warm things when we stopped at Burner and the bridges over the West Fork of the Greenbrier River. A ghost town today, Burner was once a bustling mill town with over 41 homes and a rail station, general store, hotel, and a boarding house. From there, we turned our wheels towards Durban, Back Mountain Road, and Snowshoe, where we stopped for lunch at the Wildcat Grocery. After lunch with a local, we descended Cheat Mountain to Cass, another lumber mill town, and now home to the scenic railroad, where you can ride a Shea steam-powered train.
Made a brief stop at the depot to take a few pictures, and then followed Deer Creek toward the Green Bank Observatory. Dr. Matt and I both worked at the observatory in the late 1980s, both as tour guides, and then later I worked as a research assistant. The Robert C. Byrd Green Bank Telescope has a 100-meter diameter, fully steerable dish. Dr. Matt and I have family ties to this part of Pocahontas County. I have lived more than 2 years of my life within 50 miles of here. Leaving the observatory, we followed Green Bank Road to Camp Allegheny, the site of a skirmish during the American Civil War. It was the highest fortified camp east of the Mississippi. Dropping off Allegheny Mountain into the Greenbrier River Valley, we arrived at Camp Thornwood, a civilian conservation corps camp built in the 1930s. This was home to the National Youth Science Camp, a program that I directed from 2004 to 2011 and again in 2018 and 2019. I spent many days here at Camp Pocahontas. Leaving Camp Thornwood, we went up Middle Mountain Road and made our way back to Canaan Valley for our last night of DRs Orders 2025. On day 5, we travel from Canaan Valley back to Charleston via Monterey and Hot Springs, Virginia. Today is a travel day and was by far our longest, covering 312 miles. In the distance you can see Seneca Rocks, a 900-foot tall quartzite crag in Pendleton County, West Virginia. The 10th Mountain Division trained here during World War II. We headed over US 250 to Monterey, Virginia, and then down a popular moto route, US 220, to Hot Springs, home of the Homestead Resort. The Homestead Resort was established in 1766. Famous for its hot mineral springs. Then it was off to White Sulphur Springs, Hinton, Daniels, and back to Charleston. Hinton, West Virginia is the county seat of Summers County. Edwin Neal Blackwood was the resident civil engineer on the Avis Overhead Bridge, a concrete suspension bridge that spans the C&O railroad line. Not long after passing through Hinton, we stopped at Daniels, West Virginia, and parted ways with Dr. Banks. Dr. Matt and I are now back in Charleston, West Virginia, passing by the state capitol building. As we neared Charleston, my odometer read 20,000 miles, meaning that we'd covered more than 1,000 miles over the 5 days of DRs Orders 2025. Like this video if you did, and subscribe to join us for more Blackwood adventures.